Hey, good day to you. This is Rain, founder of Forex 100. So today on the weekly market analysis, let's look at pound dollar. On the daily chart, what we see over here is a retest of the previous support. Market came out, retraces or retest on the previous resistance, which I call it the key level of resistance, because previous support turned resistance on the same level, and it can form with a simple line across. All right, so support over here, resistance and resistance. Down to the 4-hour chart, what we have is a zoom in version. If you caught anything in the analysis setups, you can right now pause the recording and type it in the comments box, and this will keep you accountable, and of course you can keep it as a record to find out how similar or different your analysis is, and there's no need to be shy about this. To the 1-hour chart, what we have over here seems like a break of resistance, but our rule is that a break and close above the high is required, and this kind of candles, when it start to form up, it acts as an additional resistance level, and you can see that the market respected it. So in our perspective, in this analysis, it has not been violated. It has not been violated yet. So it's really important for you to get your definition right, because that will pretty much affect your analysis of the entire trend. Well, scan this QR code, get into our website, and you know how to be a part of it, and you can always share your analysis, your view over here. Scroll down further, you even have access to our online course, and if you're new to this, well, and you're thinking to learn, you can learn this on a risk-free basis. This is how we give back to the community, and you really love it, you want to learn more, you know who to look out for. All right, scroll down further, we have trading ideas over here that we share with our students, and right now dollar yen and euro yen is in my top watch list, because both these sharp pattern has formed up based on very different setup. One is counter trend trading and one is trend trading. Go and check it out and see which you love. All right, so back to our daily chart, let me share a few my analysis over here. Very simple, supply zone, I'm waiting for a retest on this support for a buying opportunity on this sideway movement, if you want to read it that way. 4-hour chart, we have something very different. Well, if you have followed me for quite some time, you know that I have triggered this bad pattern like last week. So this is not what you see in those like social media traders love to share how much they earn, but I find that it's not really helpful because, well, they aren't going to share with you their profit, isn't it? All right, and what we have over here is to share with you our analysis, and you take your own decision whether you want to engage the trade, and make sure you are well aware of how we place our stops and target for harmonic patterns, okay, because we have tested like thousands of times before we use it. Yeah, and during the analysis, last week analysis, I'll put it in the chart link at the bottom. You can refer to the previous analysis as well. Some of you might be thinking, you know, I refer to those have passed, what it can help me. What is important is you are able to look through the thought process, and you can see how the trade actually unfold. It's just like going back in time, and you can see how this is being done and how it actually happens, correct? So while this bad pattern is near to the final target completion, this is a level that I mentioned that, you know, you can expect a bit of market consolidation, and at the same time market might reverse in this direction. And while the first target has already been hit, mature traders will shift their stops to entry, all right, putting themselves in a risk-free trade. And of course, traders who are looking to short, well, I have something for you over here, a deep crab pattern, looking to short at 1.3909, and the way we engage crab is very different. We wait for candle confirmation, remember that. All right, on the 1-hour chart, something has developed. It used to be a bullish flag pattern like its counterpart on euro dollar, but the only difference is that it has break and close below over here in the recent movement, forming one of the most dreadful formation, which is, I call them the sideway increased volatility. All right, and when this happens, most of the time, 9 out of 10 times, it will not follow this trend line. It will go higher, it will go lower, it can even reverse before touching this line. So it is a tricky one. It's like a wild horse that we don't try to go and capture the move. However, once in the blue moon, you get that one setup that respected the level, give you a confirmation, and if you are a bull trader, it gives you a great reward is the risk setup. But I have warned you already, it's 1 out of 10 times, and you have to be sure what you are looking at. Alright, so that's all I have for you today, and that is what Forex Hammer is about. We share with you the possibility, potential statistics that we have tested over the years. I've been trading for 17 years, correct? Lots of data on patterns that work, pattern that doesn't, learning from my own experience, and observation on how my students are doing as well. So, you know, if you want to be a part of us, just drop me a note. Till then, remember always plan your trade and trade your plan. Take care.